Good afternoon, country people them. Plenty glad for meet up una for this side so Equinoxe Tori House. Inside we strong number them for this afternoon. We go take una, we go talk this palava for picking them where they be go for go swim or they be go for go carry firewood. Before it is so, last thing they can change where they picking themselves the dime or inside water, they be dey them 7. Now 6 people them, sabi say they be first come out, the first die body them, it be then for Monday, Tuesday where it pass, when yesterday, the 3 other die body them to the come out away make totally 6 of them. Sabi say Oga Dio Sesep for Douala form, it be there for that water side from Gwele, where now for that side where they meet up, they picking that die body. Now so too we go take una, we talk this other palava, we talk palava for land where it is so they don't move some person for house for seka palava for land. According to the Tori we enter we here na palava we this so na chief for inside this side so for Douala Sesep. He call people them say me they command the people them. Sabi say minister Sesep for palava for urban affairs minister where they look out of town them ma where they call it Sabi Sesep dey for that side so for Douala where they talk na minister for urban and rural development wey Sesep dey for side for Douala for Konsamba side. Now for look the kind of work the way it don't dey happen na ma Kecha Cortez e dey for that side since for morning time. We go talk to Tori for this afternoon. Sabi say Oga Atango Atango Sesep e don put a full stop for on top palava for how way they get for local chief them for side for Fako division. E don talk say make they no put no chief so they put all the condition them for order. All the Tori them so plus one way newspaper then talk we go bring this afternoon. Big part talk editor we say waiting say if butterfly dey fly now make e sabi say e be first start like a caterpillar where e be the waka with e belle for ground. I say if butterfly is start for flying make e Sesep e no forget say e be first then a caterpillar where e be the waka for ground before e start for flying. Now on Nkwene for that side so where they call am say Bangem. Now he send we big part talk for this afternoon. I dey turn back small time. Good afternoon again, country people them. We glad for meet up with una this chapter for this side for Equinoxe Tori House. We go start now with this palava with the Wawa Tori. Sabi say we don't start talk for now. Palava some 6 picking them where they be go die for inside water they go find the firewood them. Now for that side will be land it be then na Tuesday for afternoon where all man it be she done Oga Dio Sesep it be come up for office say make it to a can see the last one. Sabi say the one now the last 3 are picking them where they so they be them 6 where it be the way they be go find firewood for inside some water so for that side so now the die body then say that where they be bring them they be then at them at 3 they be don't fair come out 3 on Monday the last 3 now only Tuesday where they be last come out they bring away all them they be don't already brought in. Sabi say they don't be for inside water Friday Saturday Sunday Monday now only for Tuesday where they so they be meet up they speaking them for that side just for Sabi say they speaking they be go find firewood before strong water he carry them he move and put them for game all them they be don't smell they be just come one time with their coffin them where they go put them for inside so that they go just carry them go one time. So Oga Dio Sesep for Douala for E2 he be come out he come for can situation happen they pick they be then inside canoe where they don't cover and so with that close for that side so it be then a wonderful thing after where they be come out the first 3 on Monday the last 3 them 2 they only come out them for outside now on Tuesday so they don't come out all them they go bury them it be then a palava way all people there they be come for them they be get for lock their nose. We hear say the worker for find the picking them it take 4 hours before the last see this 3 picking them. The first one as soon as Sabi now for Monday where they be find them the last 3 for Tuesday so it be then another period for people them for cry. Sabi say as we talk they picking them they be gonna for for go find firewood for inside water before strong breeze on top water. It turn them, they fall for down. Out of 7 picking them, now 3 or 1 person it turn back. 6 all them they comot their body them wey they don't already die, so they bury all them yesterday as well. They bring the last 3 them for that side. For morning time where we go meet up for here, we go meet up with the headquarter, the quarter head for inside Ngwele wey SSF it be talk with away for that side. So we go turn back for morning time for here with away quarter head for Ngwele quarter SSF it talk on top this palava for the picking them. Sabi say total 6 of the picking them they don't already comot them for water. After we they be go find firewood. We go left that chapter just now. We take una talk another palava na for inside Douala here. Na palava for house, palava for land. We ide so just now. Some mommy ide for outside for sika palava waiting. They don't comot it for a house. Tori we enter we here. The mommy says he try for tell we say na some big hand people them where they say na chief. He send them. They come Chakara house where it is done on top. According to the Tori we enter we here, they try for talk for we say this house or the land where the house them now some small problem land. Mami says no be sabi say it is so nothing that way they happen for that side. Only for if she done for cancer am say it so some morning time as we just wake up for morning time. Now some person knock it door as we want show head for outside. The person talk say they don't talk for he say make it come up for outside. So they Chakara all the thing there for a house na big hand them where they talk say na chief is send them so for go do the kind of work. Sabi say even the mami says he don't try for talk for we say they so he too he don't confuse on top this palava for sika say even as so he must know them he must be don't ever tell you say the land na land where he buy am with his own money. So na palava with the land he go be na for problem where he must no talk for it. So just now that mami says he don't confuse who side go she done and people then say they ask question who side he dey so chief he go get mine for say make he go Chakara people them house so till they come out all their cargo them for outside for sika say waiting they say that land where the she done on top he no be get for she done on top for sika to say massa too he no dey for talk say okay nothing the way he don't pass or nothing the way it be dey true. So all man I don't confuse if true the land it be na land where massa never pay money on top or na say na open eye for sika say massa say he no dey. So the woman now he dey na for outside he talk say na chief he send some big hand people them say make they can Chakara comot for outside his own house. We go left that chapter just now. We take una now. We go for that side. So from Konsamba, sabi say ma minister sesep we they call it say Kecha Kotes. Now they look out how we country get for be, how we get for clean. It dey just now for that side. So for Konsamba, for see the kind of work them way it don't happen for inside Konsamba town. He meet up dirty them for corner roads, con the people them. Now they dirty them that way. Ma minister sesep is here for corner roads as way it enter for that side. All man it the beg na ma minister say make the work where they don't start may they struggle for see as way they go finish that work on the people them for see say waiting when rain it the fall dig water so on the see so water they enter for inside people their house. Ma minister says it turn up on top bridge it look as way they walk it happen and it don't talk to say for me of them make them try for see which way they get for do now work when normal if you don't get for finish things but so now the work is also turn up and as well rain it the fall sabi say na people themselves from Konsamba they hear bad. So my minister Celestine Kucha says he says he go there for go see as we work it happen and he don't talk for mayor for inside that town even governor delegates say make they quick do the work them so that people them for inside Konsamba they no go suffer as we go to he meet up some of the work people them where they do their work but he don't talk say make all the work them where he be na say make they open water them make all the thing they work fine so that make no person he no talk say they so they never do the work. So he don't give own command here. Sabi say my minister says he dey for that side for Konsamba for Sika festival for Mongo people them too where he go start on Thursday when only tomorrow. So he don't give own command here and he already talk make man he no do no nothing. He don't talk with the population then too. After that one he give them small money. Now the money that we dey for hand. He don't talk, say make they do all the work them fine. So that after all money go sleep fine. So now take the one. Una drink small mimbo. So now they work at that and sabi say my minister Sesep Celestin Kecha Cortez, he go so remain from Konsamba side as we enter for day today. He just turn for see wait way and Konsamba council they do and for talk say they so plenty work he get for do so that town from Konsamba go clean. No be na they kind of dirty thing them where people the day for see so he don't talk say make they try for do all the work then so that people them for Konsamba they no go suffer when rain e fall for that side. Make we hear wetin wey people then say for that side from Konsamba they talk for women Cyril Jemba.
Still they will say work to go on, say never finish. They say they will put another layer, the third layer. They will finish them. They will never finish. That's what they will tell me. Since they start them, they say they'll put 3 layers. Back the road will be deep before. And the road where they run dig and move up. So they run dig and over move up. With the churches sometimes they will bring a new one. Then they run bring a different thing where not be small time rainfall for it will go on. So you know be road again. When they bring that old one will be there. As they promise they will make them, we don't know, or they can make them, or they don't make them with weight.
I say water they come down right from market, and from that market where that water they come down, people they from market they trade those first. And then you want people down here, people they don't build house, they don't reduce the gutter where they make water not the pack, it not circulate well. So we beg say make the government try to put hand to say make it try to control this water because the gutter is bit small and people then too they don't drain their toilet from that water. That way rain before it move their ship from the toilet. And that one, they make the whole place in the cement. So with the beg say, let them try to put hand for help we. I will feel the fine.
From Konsamba country people them, we go just waka, we go for that side so for Loom, na so for under Mongo division. For talk say just now, the new commander says for inside that 21 infantry or 23 infantry battalion for that side. He don't chop a chair for that side so for inside Mongo. We talk on top of this other palaver. We take people them go for Loom site where we get a new commander. This one na image for inside the Douala here where they don't put new chief them where they show their own work. Na quarter head and say where they put them for chair official for say waiting. They don't talk for them. Say they keep security for inside the different quarter them. Sabi say the RMS say it happen for time we plenty quarter them for inside Douala here. They get problem for insecurity, so the new quarter head them where they don't put them for chair, they don't talk for them, say make the respect commander and two make they look out their population them for inside that different quarter them. Make we talk this palaver for a Loom site for talk say commandant for inside that 23 infantry battalion Seseb. Then Seseb they don't take official chair. Now this sometime where this arraignment Seseb happen for Loom where commander Itugem he Seseb he chop chair like the new big man for that side so for Loom. Sabi say din Gandu Seseb he pass now before a DO for side for Loom side where he Seseb he see as so they be a change hand. Sabi say they don't talk for he make he look out peace and make him can say make Loom your place he dey quiet so Ngando Sesep he pass for before big people them arraignment he finish now with him march as we sabi no Ngando for near them no fi pass with this march it no happen as I talk DO Sesep for that side he be there for a grandstand as we they be the change command new big man he don't can she done on top chair so all thing he pass fine and they don't tell him palava for security he must to look at them make people then Sesep for Loom they hear fine make no nothing it no happen for that side so where they call them say Loom after where they don't put it for chair so commander Ituge Sesep he go start for wakam he do he work normal Ngando he be end with small dance with commander. Yes, we go take una now so we talk this palavas sabi say Gratango Sesep he don't na comfortable na book that we Gratango don't sign am he say just now all chief them for inside Fako for put chief for Fako just now. It don't be suspend. On top that palava, land for that side so for Mutengene for Esuke Kam, where they so now one of the land them, where don't cost plenty palava them. Sabi say if they give land to for that side, now for you for look at them. So Gratango, it don't sign book for now. So I saw the talk. No man where they go put it chief, where they go discover how they go talk say be chief. Gratango says them now sign that book for talk same. They no go put no man chief if they no respect the correct commander. Sabi say this palava for chief according to Congo Sawe enter with EM. Some of the chief them they did chokojawe for enter for inside chapter for chieftaincy. Other one them they did put them for chair for say me they sell land. So all the Tori Gratango don't hear them. Now one time he don't sign book for talk CM. Make they no put chief again for inside Fako and people then say where they did buy land for side for Mutengene. They don't talk even if na dash. Make you know take them for Sikase na land them way it then for community. No be now for people them. So the book now for say make them no put chief them again for that side. So for inside Fako division. We go finish Tori. We don't finish Tori for this afternoon. Make we enter now for newspaper. Inside newspaper, you go read palava for inside we country. They tell we as we World Bank, IMF, they don't give congratulate for Cameroon. For Sikase, they don't stop the way they spend money inside country. So for inside the Guardian Post, they don't meet a woman them. They don't woman themselves. They don't talk. Wait way they make them for follow young boy them instead for follow people the way they don't hold. Inside the same Guardian Post, you go read Tori way they don't talk. Atiku Abubakar Seseb, again at 21 day for remain for Nigeria or for turn back for your own country in Cameroon. According to Tiwe, the Guardian Post, he talk Nobel Peace Prize. Person way win Seseb ide for Cameroon for peace worker. Other to read them, if you read them inside the Guardian Post, so day for outside. Make we take una enter for Advocate newspaper where they too for outside today. Con the people them inside the Advocate newspaper. They talk for we from V Imukete Seseb. He don't get some open letter way he no can find. According to Tori people them for Advocate, they tell we say it so Ogamunzu Seseb he don't talk on top the palabam, but they ask him wait when from V Imukete do am where you know a go pine for people their heart. If you read them for the Advocate, first tax Seseb outing it don't last end for that side for Limbe. After we plenty people that the fear say first tax it no go happen. The Advocate he talk and two plus palava fire where it don't suffer people them for Cameroon for Moon for March and April. If you read two SDF them two they get their own small pungu for inside we country. District chairman he talk with story people them for Advocate newspaper. Newswatch now another one way day for outside today. Country people them inside Newswatch way day for outside this same time. We get palava for Maurice come to support people them where they talk. Even as when Maurice come to people they be the talk plenty last. He show say they no get strong heart as we they so they don't cancel their work away they be get for worker after we grant and go he be sign book then say they no come up for outside. Inside the same chapter for Newswatch you go read to him where he concern minister for college book Ma Pauline Nalovia Lyonga where they so they don't talk for you for the better work we do for this Fenasco A game where he just finish on that side for Yawende 12.7 billion na money that way they don't put am where he dey so he get for lookout people there they also run for Seka this palava for Norway and Southwest. You feel read Tori too palava at TD Achu where he dey so social media he kill him but the Newswatch day for outside this same time he dey tell we say as TD Achu he wake up for that side for Yawende after we social media if he don't talk say he don't die. Now they told them that for we table for this afternoon country people them Sabisep say tomorrow we go surely turn back for inside order to read them we it day for we before inside that tomorrow we go surely bring turn for inside quarter for see wait them for inside with Tori but just for Sabisep so we get case for person we don't lost we get case for person we don't lost country people them make we show na photo for this person we don't lost na the woman that in name na you cheat Larissa, the talk say he come up for house on number 14 day for inside this moon and around 1 o'clock. And the talk say that way he come up for their house. No man in no sabisa way go. They say this speaking he get 15 years. Yes, the speaking he get 15 years. He talk Bangante country talk. He talk Emmanuel Macron country talk. But na say the speaking he hate. no tana fine. Now me say the pikin he decrease according to Torim where he enter for we EM. Now as we the talk, time we be come up for house, he be wear na some small yellow clothes for his skin. So ma quicker magel he the beg any person where don't see this pikin make a try for call that thing number them where they for before television just now 656-772-720 675-137-609 or you bring it for Equinoxe Tory House. Madame Kwika Magiel annonce la disparition de sa fille, la nommée Yupchit Larissa, depuis le dimanche 14 avril 2019 aux environs de 13h. Elle est partie de la maison pour une destination inconnue. Elle est âgée de 15 ans. Elle s'exprime en banganté et en français et ne joue pas de toutes ses facultés mentales. Au moment de sa disparition, elle était vêtue d'une petite robe jaune. Madame Kuka prie toute personne qui reconnaît ou hébergerait sa fille de bien vouloir la contacter au numéro que vous voyez à l'écran maintenant 656 752 720 675 137 609 ou la conduit à la télévision Equinoxe contre une très forte récompense. Now the story them that for this afternoon, country people them. Now so we say country. We want to say big thank you for Dallas channel. Thank you too for you, Zefren Gondi, Malis and Nadine for the work. We go meet up tomorrow when we jam for 8 o'clock. On a whole I'm tight for outside.